Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.
Good morning. We gotta clear our throat. What up, Rob? Miss K in the house. Donovan, Maxwell, Maxie. Well, guys, we got a huge range from overnight. Huge range. J Styles, trading for keeps. It would be nice weeks. I have a feeling, though. I have a feeling. It ain't going to be that. I have a feeling it ain't going to be that. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I need to do some math. What do we need here? Calculador. So we got 140, 3,000. We'll be trying to pass some evals this morning. 22 points. I know. 88 ticks. Oh, I already have it up there. And then what do we got here? The actual stop needs to be 20... 21 and a half. Yeah, it works out good. Why does this make this? Okay, it doesn't really matter. Morning, Ronnie. Tucson kid. Good morning, Robert. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. We're not going to be happy, probably. Probably right. Okay, save as template. Let's go. Orb long. Yep. Save as template. Orb short. Yep. Okay. We got it ready to go. Let's get that bag. What do we got for discounts? We got 90% off Apex, 89% off Bulanox. Apex code Myth, Son of Wall Street, what up? Timbo in the house. Morning, Coach Fred. My Funded Futures, 20% off, 30% off the Pro account. Take Prop Trader, 40% off. Trade Day, 30% off. Tradeify, 40% off. Tradeify is a really good deal right now. Lucid, 50% off for 2 uses, 40% off for 5 uses thereafter. Funded Futures Network, 40% off, buy one, get one free. Day Traders, 85% off. Traders Launch, I think, is 20% off. Yeah, that's it. All code MM except for Apex is code Myth. I would say Lucid and Tradeify and Trade Day have really good deals right now. All the things. Okay, Son of Wall Street, we'll check it out. You're short one micro. Good luck, Room. I'm gonna wait for the open. Let me look at the news, guys. Remember, the market's closed tomorrow, so the day before holiday, typically, you know, especially kind of a no news day before the holiday. Fed Logan speaks at 11. No news other than that. Do have employment information tomorrow. Morning Punisher, what up? Yeah, it's closed tomorrow. Stock market's closed tomorrow. What the who? So today is effectively Friday, basically. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. It doesn't make any sense, in my opinion, to stream tomorrow. Oh, what did I click on that for? Stupid. Let's see what Mancini has to say here. Must recover to see that we've backtested 65.25 for 1 hour. So is he saying 25? So 25 to 30 needs to reclaim, basically. All right, let me get everything up. Guys, if you have not yet hit the like button, you know what to do. We're jamming out this morning. I don't know why. Yeah. Just for Timbo, guys. Just for Timbo. Nobody else. Nobody else. Just for Timbo. If I see Timbo, I play the music right away. Oh, Timbo's like, oh my God, I got to stop saying hey in the chat. All right, the only real thing I'm interested in here is maybe London open. Where's the London high? Up here. I think maybe a retest of the London high and then a push down. We do have this, we did fill this gap overnight. I don't necessarily count it overnight, so I think if I had to guess, I think that we're going to just rip right up to that level at open. If I had to guess. But overall, we're certainly bearish. I think everybody's expecting a move down. I mean, it's already moved down quite a bit anyway. You can see on the hourly, we are inside this imbalance, and we do have an hourly order block down here at 575. You believe I'm a sadist? Oh. So what would we be looking for is by 10 a.m., if we are in fact going to be bearish for the rest of the day, then we want to see this close below the bottom, the 4-hour gap. If it closes there at 10 a.m., then we probably go down. Well, we do go down. Be bearish for the rest of the day if that's the case. But I wouldn't mind a manipulation at open back up into the 8s quickly, but who knows? Joom has arrived! Morning, Alexi. So yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking. Chip Smith in the house. Let's get the giveaway started. Oh, giveaway. Um, 25K rapid. My Funded Futures will most likely be the giveaway here. They did give me 20 25K rapids as opposed to just 10 50Ks. So happy about that. Got an Apex End of Day account that was 20 away from blowage. Now it's got 1,300. It's going to last forever until liquidation. It's going to pass. It's going to pass. I do got to message Apex this morning too. Let me message them. See if we can get some Apex accounts to give away as well. Let me fire off a message. Let's see, sent. All right, message them. All right, let me check one thing right quick. We got 4 minutes until open. I got time. Morning, Francis. What up, Trading Star? All right, we got less than a 2 minute, or around 2 minutes here. Let's get ready. What's 206? Why is it saying the maximum? I don't understand why it's doing that. All right, well, let me try it again. I got a minute and 20 seconds here. If this opens up outside and it pushes back in, I'm not going to set the order until it pushes well in, because what's been happening is I've been getting wicked in real quick and then it doesn't go. So not going to risk that today. 07. I'm really only looking for like 20 points anyway on this stuff. Well, let me put this up here. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit. There we go. P Long in the house. What up? What up? 51. There we go. 20 seconds. Ripping. Only darkness every day. Might just play it up here. If it squeezes through there, I'll just take it. Oh, come on. Really? Go. Come on, get through there. Squeeze it. Go. All right. Somehow that blew the Apex eval and was only down $700. You're supposed to have 1,000. I mean, is that? Did I not buy the end of day? Maybe I didn't buy the end of day there. I thought I did though. Midpoint of the 1 hour order block. What up, Raul? Same thing, P Long. Same thing. Same thing. Three. I go. I'm going to go ahead and start adding in here. If ES breaks through this level of support at 25, I'll get out. I'm going to buy over here on the ES as well. So long on the ES as well here. Going to look for that squeeze into like the 42 area, 4150 on the ES. See if we can get it. Stop at the 23s. Could this be a fake out to the upside? It might, but I think we're gonna take the London high would kind of be my lean here. But I could be wrong. So we really didn't even sweep anything on that push up. But again, if I'm wrong, I mean, I'll just get out if the ES loses 25 here. Back into the opening range here. I'm on the right account. Yeah, I am. All right. Might get stopped out here. Let's see. Got it's kind of the line in the sand here. Got to bounce here. Come on, let's go. You can push it. All right, looks like it's going to fail. It's not holding. Come on, ES, hold the 25s. I mean, if ES can hold 25, get back above 30, here we go. That's what it needs to do. We're looking for the rip back up. On parole. ES is trying to squeeze here. It's trying to hold that 25. I kind of just want to kill it, but I mean, 3 micros on the ES. There we go. Get back above 30 there, ES. Let's go. You can do it. Just trying. Oh. All right. Not looking good. ES lost the 25. It tried to hold on, but couldn't do it. So stopped out over here on the ES trade. I don't know how much room I'm going to give this. Just going to kill it. We'll wait for it to reclaim. If it can reclaim 30, then we'll look for the long at that point. We'll see. I just thought it might go and take the London high up there at the 882s. Just didn't have the energy to get there. 820. Pushed into. Baby, because I'm a... Dug us a little bit of a hole there on that trade, down $500. Let's wait for the next spot. We will wait for the next spot. Oh, come on, I accidentally hit the wrong thing. Your one micro short's paying. Let's go, room. Just so fresh and clean. We did manipulate higher. I just didn't think we swept anything. I mean, really, like ES didn't really sweep anything on that push up. Neither did NQ. We really didn't sweep anything. If ES reclaims 30 here, I will long again. Oh, nice job. I'll probably switch over to a Bulenox eval here shortly. I don't want to do anything too crazy on this one. All right. I'm going to enter a short here on the ES. I'm going to look for a 515 on my first target, and then I'm going to scale into it. Stop's going to be 528. I don't love shorting in this area, but I think we should at least get the 515. I'll go stop to break even there. See if we can't push down through there. The coolest mother. Oh, come on. Get down there. I'm killing that. I wanted it to go like right then, obviously. Recovering 30 here on the ES, squeezing. I should know better than short that. Let's go, Neo. Nice job. Fucking this and that. All right, this might be the squeeze, guys. ES squeezing up here. Look for that run through 38 now. I don't know why I shorted there. Like, I hate shorting that ES. I did it anyway. You got trading markets, you're over 30%. Let's go. Nice job. Close above, you'll exit. Yeah, it looks like it wants to go, but if it doesn't get above the high here, might be trouble. Five-minute closes in 1 minute. Getting a squeeze. I just can't get anything going over here on the ES, man. Like, I'm at break even, but it feels like I'm going to get stopped. I switched long once we got back above 30. Some people, come on, I just can't get through the high there. Get through there. Just can't get through the high for nothing. So I was saying it feels like I'm going to get stopped. Probably should have the stop down here, but we're just looking for 3 more points. What up, Josh? Smash the like. Let's go. Adding to the short here. I don't hate it. We are trading up into an OB there on the, technically, on the 2-minute, but I don't know. I think we break it, but we'll see. May not. I'm going to go ahead and take that one off. We're going to be down to the runner. The runner's just going to be stopped to break even. And I'm going to follow. I'm going to use my stop as the take profit on the runner. So as we break level to level, I'm going to move the stop up to the following level. That's the idea anyway. We could sweep this high and just get a bearish reaction. We'll see. Just one MQ is hard enough. Yeah. Russell's already running. So now I was like thinking we were going to hit that level, but we didn't hit it yet. No, follow me, roll. Sadly, I took that loss this morning. If I didn't take that, I don't know. I think it was okay to exit there. I mean, technically my stop should have been down here, right? Because it's supposed to be below the next level. And so I would not have gotten stopped out if I had my stop where I needed to be. That's the only thing I struggle with there. This looking super bullish, yeah. Feels that way. Like I said, I think we're going to 882, 905, somewhere in there. That's where I feel like we're going. We need, guys, we sold off 500 points. Like, we need to push back up. We need to push back up in order to still ultimately probably be bearish, but potentially. Depends on how it reacts at that 905 area. All right, we did tap that level, so now I'm going to move up. Living in a hateful world. So locking in 5 points here. I wish I could leave. I wish I was able to leave more size on. I just am not that good at doing that yet. First valve area gap becomes IFEG for higher prices. Yeah. And that's something I might would trade if I wasn't already in this trade. Yes, at the VWAP there, Nasdaq approaching the VWAP up there, 854. Again, I'm just going level to level here on the ES on my trail. No real target. Probably could just target this major. Let's do that. We'll take a target up there at the major level. There we go. Next level's tag. Let's move up. So locking in 14 points there on the ES. This will be the last move of the stop. We don't move it anymore now. It'll just be target or stop. So we're going to get 21 points, almost 22, or 14. Those are the options. We'll still be red on the day either way after this trade. Could potentially short up here at like the 895 area. First trade, not my best performance. A lot of props are not going to allow you guys to trade tomorrow morning, so keep that in mind. Tradeify's Friday hours are 9:15 a.m. My Funded Futures is 9:15 as well, so you got to be closed by 9. So keep that in mind. ES tapping the VWAP there. Or Nasdaq, I'm sorry. I see clearly now. Yeah, Coach Fred. Well, the reason why I was uninterested in that low, I don't consider that London low. Because I mean, I know it is technically, but like if the low's not in between like 3 and 5 a.m., 2 and 5 Eastern, I don't consider that. I consider that low already swept. That's just my personal opinion. And that's why I was targeting London high. Because I consider that already being swept. Right, wrong, indifferent. I don't know. But that's just the way I look at it. We didn't have an SMT there either, which was interesting, right? ES is nowhere near the low, really. Could split the screen here. Let me try that. And it didn't do it. Dirty dog. Hate it when it does that. This piece of junk. It completely put it off stream. All right. So now we are sweeping. Come on, man. Now we are sweeping the London high, or the London high there. Let me see. Yeah, ES is already above it too. So I might trail this up pretty hard here. And I'm going to trail this up to the next. Just kind of want to see this go here. This is kind of a spot where we could reject. So locking in 23 points there. This is a spot where I might be interested in shorting. Morning, Cruz. TPT is 915 as well. Nice. Up 220 on one micro. Nice. Still trailing a micro long. Coach Fred, I like it. All right, I'm going to lock in some more points here because this is either going to have to spike right up there or stop me out. There we go. Nice 30-point trade there on the ES. Unfortunately, we had dug a hole before that. We're down 360. I didn't take that trade with the biggest size as I would like to have. I think this is a really good spot to look for 10 points, guys, on a short. You guys know I love this previous day close trade. It already paid 10. And even though it traded through this overnight, I still leave this on because I want to see this gap touched during the RTH, during the regular trading hours. What up, Impatient? Thinking your level was an Easter egg? Yeah. That was funny, though, Impatient. You got to admit that was hilarious. This morning, you completely overlooked the huge opportunity to go long. Yeah, Maxwell. I only looked during Globex, Costalisk. And by the way, gold last night, 6 for 6. Anybody take advantage? Did anybody take advantage of gold last night, 6 for 6? Now, obviously, I'm talking about between 6 and 9 last night because if you traded gold after 9, you're an insane person. Identifies the 10th entry and then goes, but wait, how do we verify they're here? Uh-oh. Good morning, Mario. I like Terry, though. Terry is, I really do. I like Terry a lot. But yeah, no gold trades for you, Maxwell. I mean, let me just show you, Maxwell. Let's show you what you're missing out on. Bam! Bam! That's what you're missing out on if you're not taking those gold trades. And let me tell you guys the official stats on gold. The official stats on my forward test. We have 102 wins and 6 losses. That's 94.4%. Pretty damn solid. Pretty damn solid, if I say so myself. And guys, this is the thing. Like, I'm counting the losses that didn't hit 5 points. Now, I did not take 6 losses. I probably took 2 of those losses. Because after we go above, like, after the 3rd or 4th trade, I'm only taking 1 point. I'm not taking 5 after that. So, I've probably lost, like, twice. Maverick, that's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm taking gold at night. So, yeah, give it a try, Kesselis. That's what I'm doing. The only thing that I'm trading during New York now is my Apex and my funded futures. And even the my funded futures, I'm trading on gold at night too. But basically, I'm just trading Apex at the open. Because you can't trade gold on Apex. Again, if I weren't in the long, this is an area I would 100% short. I mean, if you remember me drawing this circle before open, I drew this exact circle before open. I'm like, this is where we're going, I think. If I had to guess. That's the reason I took the long. Unfortunately, this is one of those perfect scenarios where knowing where we're going and actually making money on where we're going are two different things. You can know where we're going. Doesn't mean you're going to make money, right? I'm down 360, even though I was right where the market was going. Still holding the short. Let's go. This could be your turn down area. The only thing that would concern me is look above. The midpoint of the range is at 960. So I think you probably get points here, maybe back down to the VWAP, the 9 EMA, but ultimately we're probably still going to head a little higher. Let's take a look at the hourly. Yeah, because you see we got that unbalanced gap up there as well on the hourly, right? That lines up with, guess what, 960. So you're probably going to manipulate higher one more time here. Also, guess what we got above there? I mean, for the ultra bull case scenario, we close above this, then I think we fill the daily gap. So we'll use this hourly gap as our bias, right? Close above the hourly, we fill the daily gap at 368.408. Reject the hourly and get back below the bottom of the 4 hour, which we won't know that until 2. Then we probably fill that gap down at 113 that we still got. New week opening gap, new day opening gap down there from a couple days ago. So yeah, I still be looking for longs here potentially. Maybe wait for an initial balance play or something. We'll see. Exclamation point MM in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway. Nice bounce off the VWAP there. So if we can kind of get back above, this might be an area where I might stab long. Looking bull flaggish over here. Let's see. All right, I'm going to stab long here. Look for that run back through the high. I'll go break even at the high here. Spike it. There we go. Down 312 now. Now trying to grind it back. ES pushing back above that major level there at the 60. 62. Next major level up there on the ES, 65.82. You have FOMO seriously? Yeah, no reason to have FOMO here. You're going to have more opportunities for sure. More opportunities. Now, if we get a short setup out of this level, so let's say we get this. Say we get a push up here, little peek, and then maybe we can pair this with some sort of SMT up here would be nice. And then you get an IFVG out of that. That will be A+. A+. A+, brother. So that'll be what we're looking for. We want to get an SMT up here at the high with an IFVG tapping into the hourly gap. Let's take a look at the 4 hour because I didn't even peek at that. So yeah, we're already in the 4 hour. So even if we get a setup now, we'll be able to take it. We could still take it. But I would like to pair it with an SMT, would make it it doesn't have to have an SMT, but it'd be nice if it did. It'd be nice if it did. We would need a death candle back through here in order for this to make sense. Guys, if you haven't already hit that like button for me, we got 61 viewers, 44 likes. Initial balance will be set in about 20 more minutes. So in this scenario, we would kind of be looking for longs of initial balance since the low was set first. I will mark it out on ES and Nasdaq both. Right now, the ES, the range on the ES is 52 points. So right here, guys, what's the problem with, I mean, like, listen, if we death candle through this, I'll probably take it. The problem that I have with it, anybody see the problem? Two things. Number one, we do have an SMT. No, we don't. The main problem that I have with this is we didn't tap the midpoint of the range, right? So technically we're still in discount. Although it does measure this range weird. Let me make sure that's actually right. $581. So this will be, yeah, that's right. So technically we're still in discount. We're not in discount. Or we are in discount, not premium. We need to get a manipulation up. One more up, and then we could look at an opportunity short. I'm glad I didn't give into FOMO. Let's go. That's awesome, Maxwell. Hey, listen, that's one of the hardest things to do, right? It doesn't get talked about enough. Being able to not FOMO. Like right now, I'm down 312. I feel fine about it, right? This is an eval. So I'm being just a tick more aggressive. I'm green on everything that really matters. So all right, now we're in premium. And again, we're going to see how price reacts to this hourly gap. If we get a death candle out of here with an IFVG, even if it doesn't have an SMT with it, we'll take it. I prefer an SMT, but might not get it. Have to close below 888. Oof. That's 70 points. I was thinking about putting the stop at the swing, but I don't think you can now. Didn't quite tap into the hourly there. However, we have already tapped into the 4-hour. We did tap into premium. We'll take this if it triggers. Technically speaking, it is A+. There is no, well, it's A. There's no SMT here. If you paired it with an SMT, it would be A+. Want to see the 2-minute and the 1-minute close below at the same time. Pretty V-shape would be nice. Ugh. ES back below 60 here, at least for the moment. We're holding up here at this pivot, 940s. I mean, so far there's nothing that says short, right? I got to mention consequent encroachment. Consequent encroachment of this wick here. Yeah, I don't say that too often, if ever. I do look at the midpoint of the wick sometimes. Listen, I use a lot of stuff to trade. Intuition, we use it all. What up, M? Many, many different things. Ten times out of 9. ES back above 62 here. Looks like we might make one more run to the highs. Again, we're going to use this hourly gap as bias. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to be patient here and kind of see what happens. Jip doesn't want to short. Yeah, I mean, it just depends. The setup is the setup, right? If it's A plus and it wins 75, 80% of the time, you just take it mechanically, right? You trust the statistics and you take it. I don't know where you get your statistics from. Let's go, Coach Fred. Hopefully you do. Oil up, inflation up, no rate cut, no cheap money for AI. Blew an account last night, caught on the wrong side of that oil trade. Yeah, M. Clark, you got to know every time Trump's talking. Because if you don't, I mean, like, that's the great equalizer, right? I mean, look at gold. Look at gold last night. I mean, it was just chugging right along between 6 and 9. Just every trade was banging, right? Right here. Every trade banging. Bang. You know, bang. Bang. I mean, like they all, and then Trump. No bangs. No bangs. Extra whammy. Extra whammy. Trump can definitely wreck everything. Man, there's a 1 minute gap here, but it's so small. It's like 8 points. It's not obvious. Have I watched the movie Dick and Jane? Of course. That's where I got that line from. I don't know where you got your statistics. I'm going to start a trading channel called Mechanical Man. Get out of here, Maxwell. No, I'm just kidding. Big money, no whammy. No whammies. We could just inverse this hourly back to the upside, guys. I mean, we did sell off 500 points. We could just go higher the rest of the day. I mean, who knows? It's a guessing game at this point. It is a guessing game. Guys, are you entering the giveaway? It's going to be a 25K rapid My Funded Futures account. Most likely. Well, let me connect this and see something. You know why? Good morning, later, do. Back to the drawing board. Yeah. Where'd you get the statistics? You love the rapids? Let's go. We're just waiting here. Nothing to do. Nothing to do here. Oh, shoot. I just noticed I'm on the wrong account over here. I almost accidentally was about to press the button, too. That weren't been good. That might not weren't have been good. Hi, trades. We're red on an eval today, but green everywhere else, so we'll take it. We did blow one eval, apparently. I'm not quite sure how, though, because I swore that I bought an end-of-day account, and it blew at $700. Let me see. Maybe I didn't buy it, but let me look. Yeah, it says end-of-day evaluation. So how did it blow at 700 bucks? Is it blown? 584. Let me see if it's actually blown. Yeah, it's blown. I don't know how. Initial balance will be set here in about 8.5 minutes. I don't know. You guys tell me, how does an Apex account blow? You got 1,000 in drawdown, and it's an end of day account. How does it blow at 712? I'm not quite sure how that happens. These are intraday trailing too, and they didn't blow. Now, obviously, they have more than 1,000, but I don't know. Does Buellanox have end-of-day funded accounts? They do, M. Clark. You just have to buy end-of-day accounts from them. Biblical, what up? The end-of-day accounts are not on sale that often. They're only 45% off right now. They sometimes include them in the 90% off, but it's very rare. It's very, very rare. It hit daily loss limit. There's no daily loss limit. Is there a daily loss limit on the 25K, Alexi? I thought that the 25K didn't have one. Am I wrong? So did it just leave me $250 for tomorrow? Or for another day? Let me look. Oh, is it 500? Really? I didn't know that. That would make sense. Then why did it stop me out at 750? Rude. End of day, trade of 8, 25K. Okay, it does have 500. Didn't know that. Well, I guess we'll be full porting that tomorrow with 200, or maybe not tomorrow, maybe Monday, with $288 of drawdown left. Slippage. Did I use too big a size on something? Let me look at something here, because I hope I didn't. I didn't even pay no attention to that. No, I don't think I did. PA. Where's the third one at? Where's the other one? No, it shouldn't have. All right. We should be good. Good morning, Trader 007. Your main thing's gold. I like gold too. I'm telling you, I'm all in on gold now. I'm not trying to convert anybody, but like at the end of the day, gold is, man, it's been so good lately. Get a job, you. then you really might know what it's. You can focus more on NQ. Yeah, that's what I'm doing with my Apexes. Just NQ. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. We're very close to a daily lockout on TPT on the 50K account again. I need, I'm at 51,780, so I need 220 to lock out. And then Buell and Ox, we're very close to another payout. We're $355 away from another payout. All right, here we go, guys. I'm going to try the short over here off this tiny 1 minute. It's not going to be it's not the greatest. This is what I'm going to say. It's not the greatest. That was a good candle there down, but yeah, Maverick, I probably would stay away from it though, to be honest. Yeah, later dude, there's a lot of other options for sure. Well, I thought we were going to get the short there. Know what it is, where you start. Might have to jump in on momentum here. %50 resistance from Tuesdays. Yes. Yeah, weak. Sorry, I'm probably singing, not even realizing I'm doing it. Don't even realize I'm doing it. You guys ever do that? Man, this is really not great momentum on the short. I don't know if I'm going to take it now. Yeah, little Everlast. I don't love the lack of momentum here. I mean, we've got also too many candles to come back to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I think it works, but very tricky. Not triggering. Oh my goodness. Wait for 10, 30. Yeah, I should wait for IB to be set. Probably be the safer kind of play. Ugh. 1 minute for a new 15-minute candle here. Will an Apex eval? That's all right. It happens. It happens. So initial balance is about to be set. All right, the 1 minute short did trigger here, so I did take it, but it's about to get wrecked. Watching it over here. Yep. Gonna get stopped. Wreckage. All right, let me mark out the IB over here on ES as well. Do I use the 15-minute initial balance also? No, not really. 25K rapid, my funded futures. ES is approaching the high here. Let's see if the ES makes a new high. Maybe Nasdaq doesn't. Woo! ES taking off. All right, ES is ripping here. Look at this thing go to the moon. ES is just taking off. So is Nasdaq now. If I ever use the squeeze like ticky squeeze, M. Clark? Is that what you mean? I don't know what other indicator you could be meaning. If anything other than that, no. But I have used ticky squeeze before. Was thinking that we might get an SMT there, and nope. See, that 1 minute short was not very obvious. I don't know. We took so long to get through there. I probably could have avoided that. Honestly, I took a 22-point loss there on that. I just took a 15-point win, so trying to chip away back at the loss a little at a time here. Oh, they have new versions? It's called Tiki Squeeze, T-I-K-I. uh, listen, I was just listening to this song, guys. Listen to this. Hold on. Listen to this part of it.
Right place? I don't know, but God dog it looked like it. Let me see. Is this right, baby? Hey, you with the C-section and no kids. It's going down? I know how we can get in because I know.
He said, hey, baby, you with the C-section and no kids. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that killed me there. I never noticed that it said that. Crazy how the stock market's bullish and millions of Americans are financially broke. Yeah, I guess. I mean, that's kind of the way it is always, though, isn't it? Everything, I mean, listen, it's not even about being broke nowadays. I mean, everything is so expensive, right? Yeah, that is crazy work. How you got a C-section scar with no kids? I guess you did something. I guess he's trying to say she did something with the kids. Man, we must have some news or something, man. This thing is pumping. I'm getting data latency like crazy here. Holy cow. Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down. Holy cow. Look at this thing go. Yeah, exactly, Tony. Miss Courageous. I'm a vegetarian. Even the price of tofu is going up. Was long 30 micros? Let's go. Look at this thing go, guys. That's crazy, man. I'm not going to lie. Right there, I FOMO'd into that and took. We're down 160 now. Coat hanger in the alley. Nice job, Clarity. Let's go. Easy reading on nothing more than 2 MAs, MACD, and a dream. You need a whiskey shot? Hey, let's go, Mario. Look at that thing, man. That thing just ripped up. Like, in 3 minutes, we went 250 points. It's insane. We got the yesterday's gap. Next level up, 368. 408 on deck. Yes, Jamie, it is. 368. It's me. I don't know. No, I don't think ES got there either. Gonna connect Bulanox here. Let's go, Mario. Nice job. Let me find my Bulanox connection. It's probably not going to get connected in time. Well, I was trying to get long there on the Bulanox, but did not connect in time. Yeah. Who am I? I don't know. For whatever reason, I can't get the Bulenox to connect. It's not working. Got 3 lucid funded activated on the pump. Let's go. Don't blow them. Definitely don't blow them. I don't know why it's doing that. We used to play, y'all. All right, let me get it pulled up now. It's just freezing up. It's not letting me do anything. I'm trying to get my Bulenox connections up, guys, and it's not letting me do it. Because I don't want to trade these accounts anymore. I want to get on to Bulenox. There's a couple of evals on Bulenox that we can degen with. It's not letting me do it. I don't know what's going on with it. Ninja stopped working too? Well, we do have a potential A plus short here, but I don't know what. I can't take it. I mean, I guess I could pull up. I could do it on Ninja. I guess I could have just left it on Ninja. It was already connected. What is it? 133? Yeah, nice day to pass evals for sure. That's what I'm thinking about doing here, but I don't know. Was trying to do it on Quantower, but unfortunately. Now it's working. Good. All right, long here. Going to stop the break even at 210. Look for the squeeze. Rip it. I don't even know how much I need. Stopped out. What do I need? I'm trying to think with a micro or with one mini. 20 points is 400. just going to watch the ES here. If it holds above 25 area, then I'll just hold the long. Gets out. We'll get out below 24. May not give me a chance to get out. Might just stop me. Woof. That's how quickly it can go. I'm going to be a little wild on this one, guys. Sizing down, probably smart. To the moon we go. I don't know. I'm looking for the moon down. The down shot now. The down shot. So far, we've made nothing on this. Honestly. Come with insider trading info. Iran working on opening the strait. Don't tell anyone. Oh. We need 1,500 to pass this. That's what we need, so. That'll be 15 points with 5 minis. Do we just go for that? Do we just go for it? Why not? We're going for it, guys. Might blow it. Probably blow it more than likely, but. Next push below 40, I'll drop the stop if we get it. If we don't, we'll blow the account. Woo! Come on. 132 is the next one. Next shove below 40 here, we're going to go break even. Go. Come on. It's going to go. I should have just left it. They don't even try to make it less obvious. Yeah. I know this is going to go. I know it's going. Would have passed. I was short. I was short. I don't know if there's any other kind of obvious spots here. I mean, not really. Even the 5 minutes not obvious. Just a normal boring day, risky product outcome. Yeah. We need $1,300. What is that? 13 points. So that's 44, 48, 52 ticks. If we lose 90 here, do we just rip lower? I don't know. I mean, I don't see a reason to stop, to be honest. So I'm going to need 75 here. See if we can get it. Shorting lower and lower and lower. It's the smartest thing to do. Just close my eyes. You guys tell me what happens. It's going to blow, probably. What was the other one? What did we say, 132? Yep. RIP. RIP. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, oh, oh. Maybe so. RIP, $15. Let's go to 132. Woo! Well, we actually might get a 1 minute long here, guys. How many do we need on this one? Yeah, basically same thing. Need a couple more ticks on this one. Ooh, not 555. All right, RIP this one too. Oh, goodness. Where do you see Phil's activity? I don't know. Well, all right, RIP those two. We tried it. I don't know, Jamie. I'll try to find where we find that at, Coach Fred. I'm not sure. Nothing. On Quan Tower, it would probably be orders history. I would think order history under the Quan Tower thing. You want to know if you lost or gained? Not sure. If you lost or gained. Can you not just pull up the I mean, can you not pull up the account tab to see? Account overview. Oh, go to account performance. It should tell you. Oh, 2-minute long here, guys. 2-minute long. I like it. I like it. Let's roll with a Lucid Flex. Let's trade one of those. I'm going to take this on a Lucid Flex. Oh, shit. I'm going to look for a push up here on my Lucid Flex eval. I am in a mini here. Got top of the hour coming up. Through the 185 area here, I'm going to go stop to break even. And just see if this thing can run. Oh, come on. Never fails, guys. It wants to pull back on me. Where's that at? 213 actually is your break even, but that's so far up. 75 point ATR here, so I'm thinking this thing could just blast up. Logging in 140. We'll take it. All right, we got that one up. What, 343 after that? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 343. Prices in the 6 p.m. open, usually a chop zone. It's going up. Feeling all sorts of things. Nothing wrong with that. Scared to take another trade. Let's check the 4 hour because we're going to close above the hourly here in a minute. The 4 hour will not close above yet. But what does this tell us? This tells us that we're going to 335, 334 at a minimum, right? That's kind of what I would think. Got 40 seconds here. If this doesn't close above, if this closes above, then 349 looks like is on deck. You could just go into buying dips mode at that point. Now, obviously, you wouldn't have exact confirmation until after 2 o'clock, but I think this will be good enough. You think it cut out? You don't know why it always reverts back to my sim account? Yeah, that sucks. What up, happy kids? So hourly closing above there. So you have not hit break even on this 2-minute inverse yet. Thank you. Request 24,000 area. I mean, it could pull back. I don't know if it gets 24,000. Listen, I'm just saying in general, we closed above in the hourly. We didn't close above in the 4 hour yet. So 24,550. Yeah, it could go there too. The hourly did close above here. So far, we are putting in lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low on ES and NQ. Blew those two Bulenox accounts, just going too big, but that's all right. Going too big a size. So blue 3 evals today. Beautiful. Past 0, blue 3. Excellent. However, we are green on all the fundeds, right? And that's what's important. Explain how to use the ATR. It's just telling you the average true range, the average size of the candles. So it looks at the last 12 to 15 candles. I don't know what mine is set on. Mine's on 13. No, wait. What is mine set on? Probably like 15. I don't even know what it's set on. Anyways, it just kind of looks at the average size of the last 12, 15 candles. Depends on what size you put it on. And it tells you the average size of each candle. So I'm on the 2 minute. So the average size of the candle is 55 points right now, which is very, very big. So if you're trying to take a trade with a 10-point stop loss and the ATR is 56, probably not going to work, right? So you being up 1.2K on it and you blew it today, that sucks, Coper. So yeah, no problem, Coach Fred. We closed above the hourly, so I expect us to move up. But again, if you want exact confirmation, we'd have to close above in the 4 hour, which we won't know until 2. Sometimes we close above in the hourly and it doesn't, and then it doesn't matter what the 4 hour does. But other times it does. Oh, let's do the giveaway, guys. Exclamation point MM in the chat. Hit the like button if you haven't already. So many people are in the giveaway. Instincts to kill instinct. Let's see who's in the giveaway. 139 people. So going into the My Funded TV stream, I've been using a 20-point stop. Is that logical with ATR at 50? Probably not. It's probably not that realistic. Into the futures. What up? Do we need a shotgun? What do you guys think? What up, Don't Throw Rocks? 145 entries, 83 viewers. Do we need a shotgun? Go. 2 minutes. Hey, let's go into the futures. Nice. Exclamation point MM in the chat, guys. You got 2 minutes. Oh, my goodness. I'm tired this morning. Kind of grinding down into a wedge here. 50 seconds, guys. I feel like it. Maybe it'll trap one time lower and then rip higher. I don't really know. Tough to say. Gonna have to be very careful today on the My Funded stream. It's gonna be a day where you could really get wrecked. We have volatility. That doesn't always mean profitability, right? 25 seconds. Exclamation MM in the chat. Five seconds. What up, Tech T? Exclamation MM in the chat. Winner is Leno Gardner. Leno Gardner, congratulations. Are you here? All right, I'm on a long right here. I'm going to look for the retest of 200, I think. Yeah. Stop at 35. Not going. So I might get stopped. Did I? I don't think I switched. No, I did. I was like, did I accidentally not switch accounts? I think I did. No, I switched them. Leno, all right. Send me an email to methodicalman@gmail.com. I'll post it in the chat in a moment. I'm going to get stopped out on this trade most likely. Got caps on that one. Fine. Screenshot your YouTube channel showing me that you're logged in. I'll show you in a minute. You'll lock in some profits on this trade. Locking in $100. All right, there we go. Yeah, screenshot right here showing me that you're logged into your YouTube channel, and include your My Funded Futures email. There it goes without me. That's all right. Got stopped out there, but we're in the green on it. 256. We'll take it. We'll take it. He ain't here. Reroll. Ah, he's here. All right, Miss K, appreciate you. He's here. He's here. I think Leno's typically here. Maybe not in chat that often, but they're here. They say wave. They wave and all that good stuff. Now she wants to shoot to the moon. Rude. Do I go one more? Let's go one more trade. Let's look for the push through the... Oh, Already hit it. Bam. Up 446 on that one now. $50 screen, money green, leather sofa. I'm going to put a buy order at the 200 level. Look where that spike back above there and run into like 220 if we can get it. All right. Definitely got to hit the likes. 624 on the ES. Nice. Maybe we spike up there. Solo gold strat 10. We'll just take $100 on that. Gold strat 102 for 108. 102 wins, 6 losses. All right, guys, here is our P&L for today. 3 blown evals. Those are evals, just so you know. But looking nice. 266 on a PA, 247 on a Pro, 825 on a Bulanox PA, 517 on the Take Profit Trader eval, 343, 145, 256, 446, 241 on the Lucid Flex accounts, 45 on a PA account, 533 on a PA account, 49 on a PA, 45 on a PA, and 533 on a PA. Really solid day. The only accounts we're red on are evals. We'll take that. We'll take that 5 days a week. We'll take that. 5.5, 6 days a week. We'll take that. Why not? I'm closing the charts down now. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button for me, subscribe. If you guys want to help support the channel, remember, use code MM on all prop firms, except for Apex. Code MYTH on Apex, MYTH. We will be over at My Funded TV here in about 15 minutes or so. You guys want to join us over there? I did forget to make my post. Let's do that while we're thinking about it before we actually end the stream. I did not make my post. Oops. Am I not on the... I'm not on the thumbnail again. I mean, really, guys? Come on, guys. Why am I left off the thumbnail every single week, like at least once a week? I'm about to message him. I hate bugging him about that, but like, dang, put me on the thumbnail, bro. I mean, I'm there. Somebody's falling down on their job. They know it bugs me? Yeah, thank you. Oh, Lino sent it. All right, let me check it, Lino. Let's check it. Make sure I got it. I got an email that says, Lino. Lino. All right, Lino, I'm going to get that sent over, bud. I don't know how long it'll take. It might be pretty quick. It might take a day or so. Typically, when I send it in a group message like this, it's pretty quick. So I would imagine that will be the case. Bam, sent. Refuse to work on the days I'm not on there. Yeah. Like being picked last in school, everyone conveniently forgets you exist. Yeah, Husk on the thumbnail and I'm not. That's right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say, bruh. Should I give like a message and be like, bruh, really? Not on the thumbnail again? Let me see. Let me go in here. Because I just sent him a message last week and he said, oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, it really didn't bother me, but it's like, come on, man. If I'm gonna be on there, I want to be on there. Let's see here. How do you do it? Yeah, I don't know how to reply. I guess I'll have to add them again. I'm gonna say, you trying to send me a message? You like the super trader on X? Who's that? I know. All right. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you over on My Funded TV. Oh yeah, I was going to post the link here, so if you guys want to join us. Join us over on My Funded TV. Watch me slap Husk around. So we'll see you guys then.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty gal, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect your